Welcome back to Afternoon Express, and yes indeed, Mzansi, today we did it a little bit differently on this Tuesday cook-along, where we focused on those delicious desserts that we all enjoy after a beautiful meal around the table. So guys, let's get eating. Now Chef, you already mentioned the fact that a knife has to be at a certain temperature to enjoy this at its very best. So we've heated up that knife for you, you to do the honors.
Okay, so also remember the cake needs to be at room temperature to serve. It's always a better eating quality.
Love that.
And you can see how it slices through nice and cleanly.
Love that. Oh, Chef Anela also has to get a little chocolate piece for herself. Oh. Wow.
Look at that.
Let me just
looks
slide
gorgeous.
A true work of art. It doesn't matter whether it's falling over on its side or whether it's sitting upright, it's still going to taste the same in my stomach.
Thanks,
I love this,
Chef.
Chef Dimo. And not only did you deliver on all things sweets, I want to find out from you, Chef's choice.
Yes.
What is your favorite dessert to kind of whip up?
There you go. So a personal favorite of mine is chocolate souffle.
Oh,
yeah,
keeping it in the chocolate family.
Of course. Chocolate souffle sometimes is a bit tricky, but...
Any souffle is tricky, Chef.
any souffle.
I struggle with souffle, so I need a masterclass from you, definitely.
We actually offer one at Chocolate Studios. So
I love that. You've got a little something for everyone. Now, right about now, I'm sure everyone has had an opportunity to have a taste. I'm having my first taste. Tumi, I saw you dove in first. Any remarks?
It is a mix between the perfect chocolate cake and a chocolate brownie and chocolate fudge all in one. It is basically chocolate heaven.
It's moist.
It is.
And chocolatey.
Oh my
and
word.
Creamy, with this cream and everything. It is divine.
Yeah, so the berries also help to kind of cut the sweetness a bit.
And balance those flavors.
But I'm sure you guys aren't finding it overly sweet.
Not at all.
It's well balanced, I think.
And you know, coming from me, Chef, that says a lot, because I've got the most savory tooth, I suppose, if someone could say, on a scale of sweet to savory. Mine is all the way on the savory side. But this is the perfect in-between when it comes to enjoying that delicious sweetness at the end of a very, very long day. But also keeping the balance. Life's all about balance.
That's right.
It's lovely textures. It's definitely the best cake I've ate this year.
I have to say.
Absolutely. Well, cheers to that. I mean, Chef, we do have you here, so I just want to pick your brain a little bit more. Firstly, as we were talking about being on separate scales of the spectrum when it comes to sweetness and savory, on social media, we were asking our viewers, if you were to rate all the sweet tooths that live within your household, or even people you know, who's got the sweetest of tooths?
Sure. It must probably have to be my son. Yeah, so he takes over from me, I guess, on sweetness. For me, I guess my diet is 90% Lindt and 10% everything else.
I was actually going to ask you that, Chef, that for you to go into chocolatiering, is it because you like chocolate or were you just fascinated by it?
Well, yeah, it was a fascination, but it's just been a natural progression. And of course, I mean, you can consider chocolate as a fruit or a vegetable. Remember, its origins are from a cocoa tree.
It grows on a tree. Brilliant. Now, you ladies didn't stop by only making the chocolate cake. We also made a very delicious cheesecake.
Yep.
But it was a white chocolate cheesecake.
So we're keeping it in the chocolate family still.
I like that. So let's dive into that. Let's all get a taste of that, and let's get our ratings again, since today is all about ratings.
What I like about this is not too sweet, this cheesecake. It's like not too sweet, and it's perfect with the berries, and it's creamy and it's crunchy. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's quite impressive.
And you've got those different textures, which we always talk about when we're baking or cooking or anything. There's got to be those textures. So you've got the crunch from the biscuit base at the bottom. You've got the tartness from the berries that just mellow out the tangy cream cheese and white chocolate.
And only a few ingredients. In the base is like 3 ingredients. Really? It's our stuff.
Listen up, girl. You guys nailed it. So this is my first time, Mzansi, experiencing a white chocolate cheesecake. When I have a cheesecake, I want it traditional, baby. And if we were to, mix it up a little bit, just the berries is enough for me. But ladies, you've knocked it out of the park. It's not overwhelming when it comes to that white chocolate flavor. It's very balanced, but the creaminess is there. The decadence is there. And it also doesn't compete with this chocolate cake that I just had. I feel like I can enjoy both.
I'm actually thinking I'm going to scoop some of this onto there. create my own.
I mean, I wouldn't fight you there when a chef.
You wouldn't mind, huh?
No, not at all. I mean, it is about community after all. So let's mix everything together and just be a family.
Now, Chef Dimo, when it comes to your household and you and your son, I mean, that seems like something that daddy and son would bond over.
yeah,
Just the
for
mixing
sure.
and matching of all types of food.
Yeah, never mind bond. We might actually, start fighting over the piece. Nah, it's okay.
I think a lot of South Africans right now are like, relatable. Sounds like my household too. So what would be like the perfect Valentine's Day gift where we were to add chocolates into the mix?
Well, look, I mean, personally, I'd make a nice little parcel of Lindt products,
Yeah.
Lindor, the red,
Yes.
the milk variety. That's going to hit the spot every time.
And those are actually quite widely loved. A lot
Exactly.
of people's tastes are different when it comes to how they enjoy their chocolates. The intensity, some people might just not be able to take it. But I also love that range of chocolate because it's the perfect in-between for everyone, all the above essentially.
And a lot of the Lindt stores now across the country, they're stocking up to about 13 different flavors.
Oh, wow, okay.
So you can do a whole pick and mix.
Now, on that Valentine's Day note, remember, Mzansi, we are giving away two Lindt hampers to the value of 1,000 Rand. I'm talking that Lindt Excellence range. Just head over to our Facebook page and comment which flavor you are dying and really urging everyone else to try along with you. But from us here on Afternoon Express, thank you to our beautiful chefs in the kitchen. From us here to you at home, good night, stay safe, and happy eating.